Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Last time we went ahead on a little bit of a bloodbath. We kind of took out a bunch of folks over at the corner club and we got a reward from what was his name, Varus, over at Moonmoth Legion Fort. Now part of the quest though also we'll say part of this bloodbath also led us to go ahead and kill a suspect in a murder. The murder of a Raylan Hlalo, a member of House Hlalo, and someone we were tasked in finding the killer of. So I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and follow up on that. Let's go ahead and talk to our people over here in House Hlalo and see if, you know, did we get the right guy? Did we slay the real guy, or did we screw up the quest? I don't know. Let's find out what happens here at the Hlalo Council Manor.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Thank you. What business brings you here today, Alexis? Well, business. Oh, you need someone to deliver new orders to Bevail Tenerin. Actually, before we talk about Bevail Tenerin, I'd like to go ahead and talk about Raylan Hlalo. I believe that Thenelin Velis was the murderer. If so, you have already taken care of the matter. My thanks from House Hlalo. You're welcome. Is that it? Okay. Just let me take a look at my journal real quick. Neleno Dorvain, thank me for killing Thenelin Velis for Larius Varo. Apparently, Thenelin was the murderer of Raylan Hlalo. Well, does that mean... Well, I don't see the quest on my list any longer, so I believe that's that. Cool. All right, so we've completed that one. I'm pretty sure we got the right guy. We needed to take care of him anyways for Minister Larius Varo. So, what's this deal about Bevail Tenerin? Bevail Tenerin is a wealthy clothing merchant in Aldrun. She keeps an eye out for us in Aldrun. Her shop is under Scar, the crab shell in Aldrum. Take the scroll to her. Okay. Yes, you need to deliver the scroll to Bevail Tenerin. Okay, she already gave she gave it to me. It says right here, orders to Bevail Tenerin has been added to your inventory. All right, so we just need to deliver this this scroll. Now, my curiosity is definitely getting the better of me. I'm kind of like, what's on this scroll? What are the orders? Ah, they're in code. Darn it. I'm pretty sure this is like a simple cipher. We could probably break that. Actually, I don't have, because I notice every letter or every word is 4 characters. I'm actually not good at deciphering these types of ciphers. It's not a simple, you know, change the A's to Z's and whatever stuff like that. Yeah, I would need to look a little bit up and look up ciphers a little bit. But, you know, I had it up on the screen long enough. Hey, if you want to go ahead and decode that for me, I might try to do it myself, but you know me, I'll probably forget. If you want to go ahead and decode that, you know, just in case the quest itself doesn't tell us what it said, and, you know, put that down in the comment section. You know, I will give you a total shout out for that. That would be awesome. Yeah. All right, I'll see you guys in Aldrun. I've made this trip enough times that you don't need to see it. All right, so we find ourselves here at Bevail Tenerin Clother here in Aldrun. So we have to go ahead and give her the...
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Why, thank you. People just love me now. It's awesome. I've got some orders here for you. Did Neleno Dorvain send you? Is that scroll for me? Why, yes, it is. Well, are you going to give me the scroll or not? No! Ha ha ha! I'm going to keep the scroll. Of course, here, have it. Yes, as I expected, tell Neleno Dorvain that I received the scroll and understood the message. Why not take this outfit, a present for my efficient courier? Exquisite shirt and extravagant pants has been added to your inventory. Well, that's awesome. Cool. Thanks. What does the scroll talk about? You gave me the scroll already, Alexis. Yeah, but I want to know what it said. Okay. They're sending orders around. But I guess this quest kind of serves to let us know that they're an informant, I guess, for House Hlalo. which would be interesting because being in Alderaan, this is more of a Redoran-controlled, I guess we'll call it a town or city, whatever, a settlement, or no, that sounds even smaller. You know what I'm saying. So this is more of a Redoran-controlled area, but we've got a Hlalu informant. I suppose it would make sense that we, especially being House Hlalu. House Hlalu tends to focus a lot more on like espionage and you know, being sneaky and diplomacy and stuff like that. Redoran's a little bit more fighty, and Telvanni, well, they're kind of mad, a little bit crazy in the head. You know, with the magics and stuff.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price. Now,
you'll notice that the guy has moved a little bit. Over time, you know, your Siltstrider attendants will sort of shift and move. And I really hope he doesn't end up like down there, you know, in the river, get eaten by a mud crab or something. That would be unfortunate. Because over the course of a game, things can they can get into weird positions. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I guess we'll cash in that quest. That was a very straightforward quest. I was kind of hoping there'd be an extra wrinkle to it, but that was very bland.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
All right, did you deliver the orders for Bevil Tenerin? Yes, I did. Good work, Alexis. Take these 500 drakes in my gratitude. Okay, that's cool. I got myself some clothes, and I suppose, you know, we're still pretty low in House Hlalu. Like, let me take a look at what's my rank in House Hlalu here. Yeah, I'm a hireling. Yeah, so I really haven't done anything with them yet. At least, you know, with the Mages Guild, I'm up to, you know, a Conjurer. Thieves Guild, I'm a Bandit. I could be a Captain next. Yeah, so yeah, it's my rank is just pretty crap right now. So, you know, let's ask her if I can have some advancement. Yes, you clearly deserve the rank of Retainer. Congratulations, Alexis. Yay! Can we have some more business? Business as usual, except for the ebony trade. Oh, do tell. The East Empire Company threatened to buy ebony from House Redoran unless we lowered prices. Either convince Kenktunian Ponus in Ebonheart to buy ebony from us, or kill Darn's Tedalin, the head of mining operations in the Sudanit mine. If you do both, there might be a bonus in it for you. But why would I kill this guy? See, this is where the role-playing comes in. My character doesn't want to kill somebody for such a mundane reason. She's a thief. She believes items can, you know, swap hands and stuff like that, but life she does see as sort of sacred. So which is why she does see, you know, slaveholding as a killable offense type thing, right? So if he was a slave trader, sure, but no. So we're going to try to convince Mr. Kenktunian Ponus in Ebonheart. Can you tell me about him? He's a local factor of the East Empire Company. He's usually in Ebonheart. All right, so we'll have to try to track him down. I'm kind of curious about the Sudanit mine, though. Tell me where that is. Sudanit is the only mine House Redoran currently controls. To get there, go to Alderaan and find the path between Alderaan and the Fort Buckmoth to the south. Follow this path east until you reach the Ghost Fence. Then keep to the right until you reach the mine. All right, I'm probably not going to go to the mine, because I feel like that is a little bit out of character. So we're going to actually just head down to Ebonheart and try to convince the people there. Now, if I can't, if I don't know, it's built into the quest that no matter how persuasive I am, then we might be in a bit of a tight spot. Because, like I said, I'm not crazy about just killing for no real reason. My acrobatics skill increased to 54. That's got okay. So I'm still 2 points off from another level up. Dang, my personality is gonna have a full bonus, but yeah, the other things I could use some points in. All right, I'll see you guys in. Actually, have we been to Ebonheart with you? Yes, I believe we've been to Ebonheart. We had to be there for the to get rid of the what's it called? The Dark Brotherhood attacks. All right, so I'll see you guys when we get to Ebonheart. I'm gonna stop in Vivek first, and then run the rest of the way.
Where would you like to go?
And I just realized that I haven't taken this path before with you guys. So basically, there's Vivek. You can see it quite clearly. We ran along the path. We came westward from the Siltstrider, which is just over this hill here. And we're gonna sort of curve over to the curve over to the west, there's a bit of a sort of a crooked, or we'll say a zigzaggy sort of bridge here, and we can take this to Ebonheart. Now, I seem to have a memory of something around here. I don't know what of, but for some reason, is there a cave or something nearby? Something in my memory is just screaming at me. I'm like, Jason, there's something here. Something armor related, maybe? Or something. Maybe it's not this bridge. Maybe it's another bridge. It's a small cave or something? No? Maybe I'm just going crazy. Oh, there's another little bridge over here. Maybe it's this one here. Maybe it's this one here, 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 that one there. I'm sorry. I just realized I'm saying I said that so many times it was starting to annoy me. So okay, we got a Nyx hound on the other side of the river. I'm really curious because I remember there being something. I don't know. My memory is just, like I said, it's just screaming at me. It's telling me, Jason, there's something here. But maybe there isn't. Maybe I am just going mad. Like Pelagius, I've lost my mind. Yeah, I think so. I suppose the plus side is I don't see any slaughterfish here. Famous last words, right? I know there's gonna be no, there's nothing here. Nothing in the river. You know, I might as well grab some pearls while I'm down here. Valley of 100. There's might as well, right? Grab some pearls. It's basically free money just sitting there. There we go. There's 300 gold. Well, I guess technically not 300. It's based on my speechcraft and all that crap. It's probably closer to being worth like 150. But anyways, I totally got. Oh wait, I'm totally in different territory. Where am I? Okay, let's take a look here. I took the path over here, across. Okay, that's basically across the other side of the bridge. So I guess we keep moving in this direction to get to Ebonheart. Yeah, because I remember the last time we went to Ebonheart, I had actually. Is that Nyx hound going to come after me? I had actually gone by boat, if I recall correctly. I could check out that house. I could not check out that house. There's actually something else over there. There's a settlement. Oh, it's Pelagiad. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. We will leave it for now. We'll, that Quama Forger is gonna get in our way. It's gonna come after us unless we sneak by. Vivek. Ebonheart is over in this direction. You know what? We might as well, deal with this. What's I just called it. I just named it. It was Quama Forger. There we go. There we go. And we've trapped a soul. The soul of a Quama Forger. Actually, let's go ahead and dispose of the corpse. Yeah, that's right. We had taken the boat, I believe, from Vivek. I could have done that rather than going ahead and just running the whole way manually. Or I could have just jumped across from Vivek over the water and just like swam over here and then ran. Because as you can see, the path to Ebonheart just takes us right by Vivek. You can see it right there, and actually you can see Ebonheart in the distance. So they're practically right next to each other. Now, when you're playing in the vanilla game without like the view extender and all that stuff, you know, it actually feels bigger. It feels bigger than it is because it cuts down on your view distance, so everything feels like, you know, you can't see quite as far, so it always feels like things are a little bit further than they actually are. Is that a bridge from Vivek to the path that leads to Ebonheart? It is. Did I know about this before? Did I even notice this? I must have at some point noticed that, hey, sweet, and it's the Hlalu Canton. Nice. So my athletics increased to 36. I definitely, you know, I've been doing a lot of jumping, and it's good. I like building up my acrobatics, but I definitely feel like my athletics are sort of lagging behind. I need to get those up if I really want to get my speed up, and if I really want to be moving quickly. And I gotta get a nice, really reliable, like full dispel spell or item so that I can use the Boots of Blinding Speed a little bit more frequently. That would really help travel. It's just a bit of a pain because it makes things so dark, and it's a pain traveling around like that. But yeah, it's they're like practically right next to each other. Ebonheart, meet Vivek. Vivek, meet Ebonheart. Yeah, you could see the meteor. That's right. There was a meteor that was going to crash into things, but Vivek stopped it in midair, and he's all like, "Check me out." All right. So at this point here, yes, we have now. I think we may have been on in territory that I have already shown before, but I guess if there's some new viewers, people who weren't able to see anything from when my videos were a little bit darker, now they can see things with the light. They can be like, this is what Ebonheart looks like. Not that I think any exteriors were necessarily hard to see in the first place, but whatever. All right, so who are we looking for? We are looking for a Mr. Kanktunian Ponus. It's kind of a fun name. Kanktunian Ponus. Hey, Ian, how's it going? Good day, Citizen Alexis. I'm Ian. This is Ebonheart, named for Cassinal Ebonheart, and the Duke of Ebonheart, Duke Vedum Dren. By the grace of our Emperor and Emperor's representative here in Vardenfell District, can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for this guy. He's in the East Empire Company offices, the large building down by the docks. East Empire Company. The East Empire Company is a monopolistic mercantile enterprise chartered by the Emperor and managed by a board of directors appointed by the Emperor. The company has sole authority to trade in certain goods like flint, raw ebony, raw glass, and Dwemer artifacts, and it also enjoys favorable tariffs and regulations for import and export of other common and exotic goods like kwama eggs, marshmallow pulp, salt rice, and Telvanni bug musk. Because of its wealth in the favor of the Emperor, the East Empire Company wields considerable influence in the Duke's administration. All right, so it's probably
what do you want?
So it's a big building by the docks. So we're down by the docks, so it's probably in one of these buildings here. East Empire North Warehouse.
Yes, Dunmer? What do you want?
I'm looking for a guy, but I suspect he's not in here because...
May the wind be on your back.
We've been in there before. I do recall going in there before. Company Hall. Probably a better place to find the guy. This is a Khajiit. It's definitely not a Khajiit we're looking for.
You want some?
Or an Argonian. Oh, that door's locked. What about this one here? Bolrin, you're a wood elf. An orc. Man, we got a pretty diverse we got a diverse cast, yes. A group of individuals. We've already come across a Khajiit, an Argonian, an orc, and a wood elf. What have we got over here? You look like who I'm looking for. Yeah, there we go. Hey, guy. What do you got on there? East Empire Company ledger. You know what? If I can go ahead and peek at your ledger just for a second, I'm curious. Don't mind me. This ledger records. My goodness. This ledger records the items bought and sold by the East Empire Company here in Vardenfell. I was really kind of hoping it would actually have a listing of the amount, like an actual ledger, right? Actually have the values and stuff written on it. That way there could get an idea of what kind of trade. I wanted to see if there was that much detail put in, but unfortunately it doesn't appear so. It's a very fancy ledger though. If you take a look at it's even got the fancy first letter. Anyways, guy. I'm here to talk to you about ebony trade. And unless House Lalu lowers prices, my hands are tied. And those are very, very nice hands. Keep it up if you really want to make me mad. Whoa, guy, just calm down. I was trying to give you a compliment. Those eyes, they put me off guard. Keep it up and see how much I like you. Okay, listen. Oh, listen. Oh, crap. One more time. Get lost now. What if I gave you some money? Everyone likes money. You're complaining about price. Let me take a little bit of the burden of cost off of your hands. Here, have 10 gold. Yes, money. Exactly what I wanted. How did you know? I know, right? I know you so good. We're like best friends. Okay. You know what? This is not going well. And yeah. All right. We're going to have to use a little bit of magic. We're going to use our thief ring. And then we're going to use our other thief ring to give us total bonus of, I believe, plus 10 to personality. And then after that, we want to have maybe both of our... the heck? Why is it... why can't I not select this one? Is it because there's no charge left on that ring? No, look. I select this one here. Now I want to select the lower one. Now it lets me select it. Alright, so we've got... those two. Do I have any Telvanni bug musk left over? I think I used up my last bottle. Darn it. Any fortify personality or something. Anything that will fortify my personality. I got restore personality. That's great. But I need something that's actually going to... I doubt it. It's all fatigue and health potions and all stuff dealing with combat. No, I need something that's going to boost my personality. No, that's about as good as it's going to get. Okay. Let's go ahead and now that we've done that, try talking to him. There we go. I'm Cantunian Ponus, Factor-in-Chief of the Ebonheart Agency of the East Empire Company, at your service. Alright then, let's go ahead and try bribing him again. Yes, money, exactly what I wanted. How did you know? You do not understand these things. Come on, I'm giving you a ton of cash. I don't want to kill the other guy. Crap, come on. Admire? We are in a tight spot here. I really wish I could get that bonus. I wish I could level up now and get that bonus to my personality. Your speechcraft skill increased to 27. Excellent. Oh man, I'm gonna like spend so much money on this guy. There we go. I had to bribe a few hundred there. I bribed him with quite a bit. My gold went down by a significant amount, but I got him up to 100. He's gotta buy it now. There we go. Okay, you convinced me. Go back and tell House Slalu that I will sign a contract for another year because I lined his pocket with enough money to make up for any loss that he might have made. Well, that's the price of doing business, right? We gotta spend money to make money. All right, out of my... Get out of my way, people. There's another door over here, right? All right, so I've made my way to Ebonheart.
How may I help you?
All right, so I guess we want to head back to Balmora. Luckily, I do have a recall spell that will take me right back to Balmora. So why don't we go ahead and cast that?
I'd be happy to talk.
There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm so glad that we got Mark and Recall now. I just need to get myself a door locking spell. I've been looking all over for one of those. I'll eventually find one. Like once my magic skills improve a bit, because you know I've been relying a lot on my enchanted items, but I really I've been trying to make a conscious effort to go ahead and use actual spell casting a little bit more, just to increase my my skills in those areas so that I can, one, level up, and two, handle some of the more impressive spells. All right.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Hi there. I wasn't willing to kill the guy, but Ebony Trade is definitely doing better. Yes, I heard you convinced Cantunian Ponus. Good work, Alexis. Please take these 1,000 drakes as a gift from House Slalu. Thank you. I definitely need the money after that. What does that bring our monies up to? I believe I still made a profit on that one. If I... Yeah, 37.94. Not too bad. You know what? Why don't we see what other business you've got? I have no more business for you. Why not speak to Crassus Curio? I really wished I didn't. Or Adreno Arethi. They both live in the Hlalu Canton and Vivek. Curio Manor is in the plaza, and Adreno lives in the Wasteworks. I think I'm going to head to the Wasteworks. Yeah, Crassus Curio. He can be very eccentric at times, but his weaknesses allow him to be manipulated. He lives in the Hlalu Plaza in Vivek. And Adreno Arethi? She's a loyal member of House Slalu who lives in Vivek. She may have some business opportunities for you. Well, that does sound good. What about advancement? Yes, you clearly deserve the rank of Oathman. Congratulations, Alexis. Hooray! I would ask for another one, but I feel like I'd be greedy. I'm probably I almost said legible. I'm almost legible! People can read me! I'm almost eligible, I think, for advancement. I'm pretty sure I am, but we're just gonna hold off on it for the time being. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on this Hlalu for a little bit. We're gonna head off to Vivek. We're gonna go back over to Vivek, and we're gonna go to the Hlalu Canton and head down to the Wasteworks. Because Krasius Curio, if I'm playing in character, the guy's probably gonna get a punch in the face. I'm just being very serious, and at some point, I suspect I might end up actually doing that. If you're familiar with the House Hlalu quests, then yeah, you probably know what I'm alluding to. All right, so let's go ahead and is that my new favorite phrase? Let's go ahead and yeah, I think it is. It's my new favorite phrase. I'm gonna get it framed and put up on my wall. Okay, we're gonna go to we're in the Redoran Canton, and we want to go to Hlalu Canton. Darn it. Okay. Sorry. I'm being motioned. Let's just cut to the chase. I'm being interrupted. I'm being told that I need to wrap things up. So we're gonna go ahead. There it is again. We're gonna go ahead and have to call it quits for today. Next time, we're gonna go ahead and continue with our Hlalu questing a little bit, and wherever else that might take us. I know there's a few quests I do want to follow up on. Like I do want to get back over here to speak to Azura. We're still waiting for the guy from Caldera to finish building up the statue. But those will take some time. And if I recall correctly, I might actually get a journal entry telling me that it's time to go check on the statue later. But anyways, like I did say, I am out of time for now. So if you like the video, you like the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, well, go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.